jet lag then?
No more.
But it was bad,
it's okay. Yeah, the 3 or 4 first day are a bit difficult.
That's fast.
Yeah,
I
just
sometimes a
floating
week or 2
like that,
weeks. Oh, it's dreadful.
And I had to go directly to my subject, so it was a bit difficult. I have met many people.
Tokyo,
yeah,
first.
yeah, in Tokyo. Yeah. Well, two artists are from Tokyo. One is a Japanese composer, Tomoko Momiyama, maybe you know. And the other one is an American composer, Carl Stone. He's based in Tokyo.
まもなく南福島です。お出口は左側です。
And
we've got a famous electronic composer here. If he's here today,
Otomo Yoshihide.
Shimizu?
Yasuaki Shimizu?
That might be him.
Yeah, Yasuaki is part of my
German.
project. Yasuaki is part of my project. He's in France. He's in France.
That's why I haven't seen him. Okay.
But I did not know he was in Fukushima. He is in Fukushima, Shimizu?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Before I came. Yeah.
I did not know that. Because
Did a lot of work for German commissions.
okay.
So we always speak German together.
I saw that in June there will be an exhibition, a performance, a live performance in a contemporary museum in Tokyo with him.
That's it.
Yeah. And now he's in Nantes, in France, doing some performance.
You come here, he goes there. He's a good fellow actually. He speaks very good German.
He has done a piece for my project. It's already online. You can hear it. Yeah, especially for the project. And there is another great composer who was born here in Fukushima, and now he's living in Tokyo, and he's traveling around the world. And his name is Otomo Yoshihide. And he's organizing a big festival in Fukushima. There was a big festival last year, in the 15th of August.
We weren't here.
Yeah.
We went back to
okay.
England.
So this is a guy who launched the festival, Otomo Yoshihide.
Okay. So your plan today is all day in Fukushima?
I stay all the week in Fukushima, so this is 2 days I'm here, and I stay until the 29th. So maybe we can meet, maybe not today, but it will be more convenient.
I misunderstood. I thought you were going to leave today.
No. I stay all the week, and I will be back at the university on Thursday again because I have a meeting with a teacher, which is a teacher in teaching in sound. What is the name of the teacher? I have an appointment with a teacher on Thursday. What is his name? Actually, I don't remember.
We all forget names.
He's a Japanese. Yeah, he's a Japanese. Soundscape. He's
Design soundscape.
Professionals in the soundscape. I took his class before.
Not Shimizu? No, he's in France.
No.
He's in France.
With the glasses and curly
So
hair.
many of them.
About 40 old people men have glasses.
So Japanese looking.
He's look young.
Oh really?
I will tell
We'll
you.
find him. We'll find him.
He's at the economy building at floor.
So I have a meeting with him on Thursday after lunch.
Good.
Maybe we can meet on Thursday.
I'm glad it's not just the one day that
You are not teaching.
is that boy. I'm teaching every day except today. That's
Except
why,
today.
except today. And sometime. Hold on. There it is. Can't find you. See you later. Mamma mia, boy. Where are you, boy?
Somewhere.
Oh well, we'll see him when we get up. He's having a great time there.
He's going to dance. Hopefully he's sitting. So,
That's right. Yeah, he's just enjoying his music.
yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, no problem
Yes.
at all.
So do you have time today, maybe?
For
a coffee?
Yes. But my
great.
room, I've explained to her, she keeps laughing every time. I say to everybody, my room is so disorderly since the earthquake. Even before the earthquake, but I take the earthquake as an example. When I came back, we were evacuated by British embassy. So we came back May, immediately teach, And
You
drama
didn't
work.
find time
not-
to clean.
Every time I finish my classes, I go back, I go fall asleep, or I have to go to another thing, or drama work, very big. Then I come back last night, 9:30 train. Now I just can't bear it.
Help you clean the room, you know.
First, before cleaning the room, I have to decide what stays, because everything was thrown
Oh, yeah, really?
in total
I have to
disorder.
make a picture of this
Oh,
one.
no,
For my
no.
project.
It's disgusting. It's disgusting. It is truly disgusting.
Like a
If
truss
he
of
let
the
you,
earthquake.
if he let you, you can take
I don't.
care.
No.
He
I
will.
don't let
I will.
anybody.
I want to now.
I don't let anybody in. I put the lock on when I go in.
Okay.
Just, nobody's. But everybody's thinking, what's it like? You're not going to see. It's disgusting.
Maybe this is a true truss of the earthquake, you know. So this is some historical truss.
Oh, I have pictures of it the way it was,
yeah.
and the way it looks now is much better, but it's still not good. It's disgusting. I'm going to get rid of a lot of books, a lot of papers,
Yeah.
masses of stuff, and clean up. Get the dust cleaned
dust.
away. Probably radioactive dust.
So Japanese people don't like dust.
I
saw
like
people
dust.
cleaning dust in the subway. It's just
They still do that.
was
London,
incredible, yeah.
London, they used to do that before I was ever born.
まもなく
I heard
金
about
谷
it.
川
Clinton,
金谷
they
川で
don't
す
do it now.
お出
It
口
looks
は
filthy.
右側です
You can't imagine it. You look very nice today. Nice colour. Suits you well.
I made the same compliment to her.
Very, very nice. Right, we're going to see my little Vietnamese friend who's bigger than I am. I call him Dang. Yeah. He's on the train, but he can't find us.
He's working in 7-Eleven, I'm working in 7-Eleven. We work
They
together.
do the same part-time job. Superb.
This is university?
Yeah, this is university.
Okay, what is the name of the station?
Kanayagawa.
I'll show you.
Kanayawa. Okay.
We're
For
sure.
Thursday, I have to.
Just 2 stops. That's
Okay, 2
all
stops.
from there. Minami Fukushima, Kanayagawa.
So this is a Koriyama line
Yeah, Korea.
and
Mama.
stops at
So
Naganawa.
When we back and we return, we have to ride the
I'll give you the
Fukushima line.
details.
Fukushima line.
Yeah,
Okay.
just got 2 lines.
Okay, so
Okay.
2 lines. It's okay. I will manage. I
I'll,
think.
I'll give you the details.
Okay, that's fine.
Where is that boy? He said he was in the first
University is there.
stop.
That
This is a big campus. How many students is
It's a
Not
small
so big,
campus.
it's small
small.
compared to others.
Yeah.
You mean 1,000, 2,000 students?
A couple of thousand maybe, but
For 2,000?
the space is quite small.
So small, the cafeteria is always crowded, you know.
Yes.
When
You
the
will,
lunchtime-
you will see.
You will see.
You're having lunch here.
I'll see.
I think he will have lunch here.
I don't see down, so where is the first carriage?
Oh. Maybe he's behind?
Maybe my eyes are not so good, are they? Now we've got a building site here, so it's very slow getting down the steps. Half of it is closed
it?
off.
Kanayagawa.
no,
The
no.
3
He
words.
can't
Yeah,
read
I'm
this.
not sure to have my ticket.
Oh, yeah.
Ah, yes.
Maybe I haven't my ticket.
Where's your ticket?
I don't remember.
Come here to find. Where's your ticket?
Can you hold it?
Where's your ticket? A pocket? Oh, you know that?
Yeah.
Oh, you put into the.
Yeah, maybe.
Your
Yeah,
wallet?
you're right. You're right. My ticket.
Just give it to him.
We always lose this kind of tickets.
I know, so do I. So I have a pass.
Yeah.
There he is. Got him. There he is. We'll
He's
bring him up.
from Vietnam?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've got a lot of lively students
Can you
from
hold this?
overseas.
Yes.
Where were you?
Yeah,
You said
the
first
first
carriage.
carriage, but the first door.
We were
first
by
door.
the second door, but I didn't see you. Mind you, 7 o'clock.
Yeah, me too. I couldn't see you.
This
Because too many
gentleman
people.
is French. Fulvio.
You should take this. This is the Fukushima University and this is the exit. So, good to go?
Yeah?
Yeah, we're good to go.
Ok, bon, allons-y.
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 What is allons-y?
Let's go. Let's go.
Allons-y.
Allons-y.
Is that Sarah?
Yeah.
She's lively. She's from China.
Yes.
So, there's
They all know each other.
This is Odi from Mongolia.
Hi, nice to meet you. Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
I've forgotten your name again.
Dominic is my name.
Dominique.
My first name.
Dominique.
Yeah, you know this thing.
Dominique.
I'm sure you are French. You are not an English. You are these guys in English, but you are not English, you are French.
I
Abnay.
thought Dominic is an English name.
Careful here.
Dominic, yeah, you can find Dominic in English too, yeah.
All over Europe, eh?
Yeah. Yeah, even in Germany,
Yeah.
in US too, yeah.
Domenico.
It means Sunday.
That's
Yeah,
right.
Dominic, it means the house in Latin. This is it comes from Latin.
Domenico. This is our trouble now. They're rebuilding
Yeah.
or re-strengthening the staircase.
Yeah.
Buongiorno. C'est Monsieur Dominique. He comes
This is
from
your
France. Oh, you know. You've heard about it. Your fame has spread.
Ah, mais vous parlez bien français, Sarah. Bravo. Bravo, mademoiselle. Bravo.
No, she learns French
You're
about
not-
half year, 1 year.
6 months? Yeah. Where in university here? You are learning here?
Yeah, I'm studying.
That's
We are
fine.
not the same faculty.
Best friend.
Yeah.
Ah, you are best friend. Ah, okay,
She's
that's
my
fine.
best friend.
Okay, that's fine.
So you are visiting here?
I am visiting, yeah. Actually.
It's cool.
There are 3 ways in which will confuse you,
Yeah.
right? Follow the girls.
Ah, yeah, just follow the girls.
Follow the girls. Right.
Just follow the flow.
There's that way, there's that way,
Okay,
and there's that way.
okay,
but
so-
follow the girls.
Okay, we'll
And
find it.
remember,
I follow the socks.
that's right. Follow the
I
socks.
follow the high socks.
Have
I
you
follow
got
the
an-
legs.
You have an umbrella.
No, I
You're
haven't.
going to need it. They say it'll
What,
be
today
bad
will be
rain
rain?
today.
Ah, yeah.
They say and jugodo made.
Jugo.
Jugodo made. 15 degrees maximum.
50. Yeah.
Yesterday was
It's cold, huh?
20. Yeah, you feel.
Yeah, yeah. I feel cold.
You can feel
Huh? This is very strange year, huh?
very strange, right?
This is really not normal.
Ah, the weather.
It's like
weather
English
is
weather,
strange.
up and down.
and the
up
time
and-
passed so fast.
Yeah, that's right. Oh well, we all have that problem.
We all have that trouble. You see, now they're all foreign students here.
Ah,
We're
yeah.
all foreign students.
So Chinese from
Yeah,
China?
China, Vietnam, Malaysia, and
Ah.
Mongolia.
And you are all in the same class?
Oh no, not the same class. We are same grade, but different department.
faculty.
Okay.
Different what's that called?
Okay,
How
but
to say
friends.
humanity.
Yeah, I'm human.
Yeah. We are
Human developer. What kind of stuff?
Ah, yeah. I see you.
So you're gonna have lunch at our canteen?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, now.
Wow.
Now it's breakfast.
Yeah, we have to have some breakfast now, yeah.
Yeah, and lunchtime.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, because this is courageous.
You will see.
It's
the-
not
the
that
cafeteria
tasty.
will full
It's not tasty.
Yeah.
So I will, maybe I will just watch you. I want it if it's not good. Have they done something with the soil here? Yeah. They have removed the soil. No?
I don't know. Did they do the decontamination?
Yeah, I think so, huh? Did they remove the
Yeah.
soil? Yeah.
Yeah,
I can
they've removed it.
I can see
You'll
it.
find a lot of it round here. The soil has been. Do you have first class, you boys?
I have.
You better go up.
Yeah.
You
I
have.
have no first
okay.
class.
So see you lunch.
Yeah, maybe. I will contact you.
Okay. Hi.
Okay,
see you later.
See you later.
Ciao.
Bye.
Yeah, all of it. This is originally, as you see, for children.
Yeah.
Although there are not many children here.
No,
This is modern
this
Japan.
Is all, yes, this is all for students living, no?
Now it is. Over there is the village, and further back. When I came, there was nothing here. Nothing at all. Just hills and snakes.
Just snakes.
Hills and snakes. Yeah.
Of the human nature.
Yeah.
They all have first class, so I will take a seat, and
Okay.
then when lunchtime comes, they will come.
Great.
Okay.
Great. You have no classes today?
I have no class for first period, but I have tests for second period
Oh dear. Oh. Right.
and third and fourth.
Oh.
Yep.
Test in a second. In
The
Japanese.
classes that I'm taking for this semester is maybe a little bit too much. Many tests, many exams. That I have
Okay.
to study more.
Oh. Righty ho.
Yep.
Now this is still not quite the campus. The campus starts at the top
okay.
of those steps, and the soil has been removed from the running track. Maybe
Yeah.
twice.
I don't
I
know.
think they did something last year. I think, in my absence, and recently they've scraped it all again, and they've relaid
But
the
the
running track.
university did receive some compensation for the government, right? About 3 millions.
Is that all?
I don't know.
It's not so
The
much.
thing that I heard is like that.
If you say 3 million euros, okay.
Yeah.
Not euro,
But it's
3
not a
million
lot.
It'll
yen,
cost-
or what?
It'll cost a lot, huh?
Okay, all soil have
It's all been redone and scraped, yeah, and the
Yeah.
radiation levels are now down to
Yeah.
0.2 or
0.29,
sometimes 0.1.
And this
Nine.
was I, yeah? There was,
Yes.
I
What
radiation.
was it here? It was 3 point something last autumn, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Now
It's
it's
down to
quite high,
0
yeah.
point something. Well,
Okay.
the first week in Fukushima,
Goes to
when-
20 or something
25.
like that. Yeah, so.
25, and Koriyama was 3. And very close to the radiation area
yes.
was 0 point, say, like Iwaki.
That,
And we couldn't believe it.
Because
Why
of the
are we
wind.
25?
It jumped. It jumped from place to place.
Well, normally the prevailing winds go from west to east.
Yeah.
But during that week, they switched.
Yeah,
and they
so-
went from east to west.
Yeah.
And Fukushima's got a lot of mountains and is surrounded in a bowl. And it tends to
To return the.
maybe. And Koriyama still, like Fukushima, is higher than other places.
Ah, yeah?
the girls that
In
I
Koriyama.
told you, my friend, she have to wear the radioactive, anti-radioactive clothes to go outside. Is Sarah?
Ah, okay.
Yeah, it's she. You can ask her.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That time she was staying with her boyfriend at her boyfriend's house, and her boyfriend is staying at Koriyama.
Oh, I see.
So they have to wear the what kind of clothes is that? Yeah.
Anti-radiation, yeah.
Yes.
Alright. Well, I was only here for a week. So we were evacuated, so heaven only knows what we've taken in. And they, of course, they didn't tell us
Yeah,
in
Yeah,
the
they
first
didn't tell
days.
I'm sure.
So
This was
we were
kind of
going out looking for water and food.
Yes,
Yeah,
me
you
too.
told me,
That's
yeah.
I'm
right.
not walking on the route, you
Yeah.
know, because every car is lined up
That's
to get the
right.
gasoline.
And
I
we
didn't
were
walk like that.
walking or cycling,
I
and
didn't know that
it was raining. Every time it rained, you say, and then it starts snowing. Because that brings it
Yeah,
down.
it's snowing.
And we were invited to a friend of ours whose house had been reconnected to water, so she was able to wash clothes. We couldn't. We had electricity but no running water.
Yeah.
The toilets were blocked,
Yeah. So yeah.
and you can imagine
Like
It's-
in wartime, yeah.
what we think of the old medieval conditions, huh? And you realise what we are made of.
Yeah.
And
But how long did it last? It was 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, like that.
The water problem. Well, as I say, I was only here for a week. We got no running water, so I was going down to the river
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
originally to get broken plastic buckets full and dragging them up just to force the stuff through. And for neighbours who couldn't walk properly. Then some neighbours had water in their gardens in springs, not drinkable.
Non-drinkable.
But they offered it, and everybody was coming and taking buckets of water for toiletry and that. But for washing clothes, it was difficult. But then my friend rang, phones were restored, and she said, "We have running water, come over. And you can have a shower." So, wonderful!
My first shower.
And you can wash it. And you can wash your clothes. So we did. I went in first, shower, and my wife and a friend talked. Then my wife went in, and I was with the Japanese lady, and we saw the news. That's when the 25 point something came up for Fukushima. And we each looked and thought,
this is a monster.
Now you can see we've got one here as well.
Yeah.
Oh, I beg your pardon, I must look where I'm going. That building was recently decontaminated. That's where S building.
Okay, so
that's where
Fukushima
most
University.
of the smaller classrooms are. S for small.
Okay.
The next, they all look the same.
M for
medium
L for
size,
large.
and L are the larger.
And
Many in that. That was decontaminated for a very expensive a job by a Nagoya company, and the radiation level has gone down.
Yeah.
But if you compare this one with the one just over there in the greenery,
there is a
that's
difference
higher.
of level, yeah. So one is saying 0.26 and the other is saying 0.20. Microsievert.
That occasionally has been 0.19, today it's 0.2, that is 0.26 or something.
this machine will only show 0.20 every day.
Can you hold this?
Some days 0.19.
Honto?
Yeah.
Most of the time that I see is
It does
0.2.
vary. But this is, but near Fukushima main post office, it's 0.3 something. That's been scraped as well.
Yes, yes.
That little park.
He took a lot of pictures.
No, it's very good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We tried the yakitori yesterday.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, it was good. It was perfect.
Fukushima is not the best place for
not the best place for
food,
you-
though, in
food.
Japan. It's sort of all right, but
Yeah?
there isn't much.
Yeah.
There
So,
isn't much.
library is at
So the library there, okay.
drawing, and left side is library, and the right side is the IPC. It's for the,
The
computer room.
computer center.
Okay, it's open.
It's all computer
It's
inside.
open to foreigners.
No, it's open. It's open. I think. Or you can go to the library. Library has
yeah.
computer too.
Okay.
Have you got any goal, any particular
This morning?
thing you want to do this morning?
No, just take
Just
some.
wander
No.
around?
Just wander
the main
around.
purpose is come here to meet you.
Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah.
We have met
That's
already.
right. That's right. Okay, so they're going to start at 8:40. That's why and there'll be
Okay.
students running late, and sometimes teachers like me running late to get in.
At what time does your class start?
I don't have any.
You don't
today,
have. You don't
so,
have. Okay. So we'll have a coffee now together.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
yeah,
fine.
Yeah, we can do that. And once I get
Perfect.
my room, not today, we can have a real coffee. We have a
Really?
real.
yeah.
Go to your room.
A good reason.
Yeah,
A
but
good
it's,
reason.
no, it's not hygienic. Let's put it that way.
A good reason to clean your room. Yeah.
So we've got 4 faculties here.
Yeah.
They all look the same.
They all look the same.
The first one, and originally the biggest one, was at the other side of that lot, called Kyoiku, now is called Ningen Hattatsu Bunka Gakurui, which means, it used to mean education, now it means
Humanities?
human development and
development.
culture.
Culture.
Humanities.
It's
But it's same.
Kind of.
following American nonsensical terminology, phony business
Yeah.
thing. Let's give it a new name. Then the Keizai, which is yours, right?
No, I'm not Keizai. I'm the human
Oh,
development.
you're a human, that's right, you're a human. I always think the more intelligent ones are That's Keizai from there to there.
This is
the
the
economics.
economy.
Okay, it's here. So
The
I
guy that you
have
want
my
to
meeting
meet?
here.
Yeah.
At the 8th floor. Is
Eighth
there
floor.
8th floor?
This
Yeah,
one.
there
Yes,
is.
yes.
Okay, this one.
Okay. You're meeting today?
No, Thursday.
Thursday.
Okay.
On Thursday.
All right. And then when I was here, that's all they had. Then they built that one, which is social sciences and law. They all teach English.
Boss.
There's very little contact between us. And then they set up, a couple of years ago, the science section. They stole.
Yeah, yeah.
How are you getting this? They stole from the education faculty under the Koizumi Thatcher light regime. They stole our budget, gave it to Tokyo and other rich places, redistributed. Centres of excellence, I think they called them. Yeah. And they set up a science section.
And by science you
And
mean
the blue building?
Sciences,
mathematics, physics?
Physics, chemistry,
biology.
Combined
symbiotic. They call it
together.
symbiotic sciences.
Okay,
Symbiotic?
okay, it means life sciences. Okay.
Yeah, or death
maybe.
sciences,
Death
or,
sciences.
suffering, and that has been getting a lot of money, a lot
Yes,
of
yes.
investment recently. So the education effectively has been downplayed.
So this one has been decontaminated, but not this one.
This one's been decontaminated.
Okay.
I don't know if they did this. Did they decontaminate this?
I don't think so.
No.
Okay,
I
so
don't quite know why. Don't ask me why, but
maybe they have not finished.
I think
their
they've-
plan.
I think they've.
They are on their way, maybe.
Well, you see, in 2001, that building over there, suddenly we were all told, where I live, everybody has to leave their rooms and huddle in one room at the far end, because in Kobe 1995, they'd had a massive earthquake.
I remember.
And so the government had carried out checks, and that building was found to be very susceptible to a strong earthquake. So they reinforced it in 2001, but they only did that side, and they didn't do that lot, and they didn't do this side. However, it held up. It held up last year, but where I was, that was particularly dangerous. They said it could collapse in a serious earthquake, which is what we got. I wasn't here.
This is sixth level now?
Oh, here it was, well, the strongest was 9.
Yeah, I know that. This was
And
the last
here
one.
it was 8.8 or something, I
Yeah,
think.
8
point something.
Something.
8 point something is just quite big. Yeah.
Believe
yeah.
us, it
Yeah.
was horrible.
Yeah, totally, yeah.
And it was 6 minutes.
Wow.
And that was the very strange thing, wasn't it? It just went on and on
Aftershock,
and on.
about 4 times.
And, well, aftershocks, I lost count.
You lost count?
Yeah.
I lost count, and in fact, you can't feel it at the moment. But where I live, a bit of an old building, I can feel that building
Was shaking.
constantly vibrating, and I think, is
Is it
it
your leg?
my legs? And it isn't.
It was a
is
building.
definitely the building. So, and the land has not settled down. In fact, for the first week I was here, there was a constant shaking. Do you remember? You would sit down and every building would be, it would just be, I was on the radio.
Is the mental problem or what?
No, it wasn't, because I was on BBC being interviewed live,
Yeah?
BBC World, and it was about 1 a.m. So my wife was in bed and I was, and when it's dark and quiet, you really do feel things. And the interviewer said, "How does it feel now to be there?" And I said, "Well, actually, since I'm sitting here now, I'll tell you, we seem to be on a silicon jelly pad, and we just seem to be slightly going
An
up."
English jelly.
Yeah. But in Sendai as well, when we were evacuated, we went to a big hotel, and that was also, you could still feel it moving. That was a week after the event.
Yeah.
And when we came back in May, it wasn't moving anymore.
Yeah, it wasn't move anymore, but sometimes
But we
it
got
still
shocks.
shake.
Oh yes, we got constant. We still get them. constant shocks, but they're always short.
Yeah, always short.
So far. But
Mostly
we've
it's
been
at
warned.
night, yeah.
We've been warned that another big one could happen. Then my wife said the other day they've been told it'll take 100 years for the land to settle down. And I said 100 years, but it wouldn't surprise me actually. It's been such a dislocation of everything. Because in Italy they've just had a 6.
Yeah, yesterday I think. No,
2 days ago.
2 days ago, yeah.
6.
In the north Italy.
It did a lot of damage.
Yeah.
A lot of damage.
Just 6.
That's for sure.
So you remember the Enchanted April thing with the Castello, the San Salvatore?
So yeah.
Well, those sorts of buildings are the ones that have collapsed in Italy. The really old, ancient ones, yeah. So, whether San Salvatore, I think it's not in the same area, but very bad, yeah. So, there we are. So, that's S building, and the library, as Reiko said, is that one there. You're welcome to go in any time. Nobody will stop you. They used to have gates. You have to put a card in, but they gave
go through like that.
They gave them up. They gave them up because they kept breaking down.
Yeah.
Yeah. They kept
Let's go
breaking
to the
down.
cafe.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's go.
To the
Have you
cafeteria.
had your breakfast?
No.
I thought so.
You?
Oh yes.
Oh,
Oh yes. Yes, definitely. I was up at 6.
I always not enough time to have my breakfast.
Most students are like that because they do say that younger people tend to get up later and to wake up even when they're walking, wake up much later, and people of my sort
That's
of
true.
age.
I was awake before you.
Yeah.
What time is it?
We start getting tired and winding down middle of the afternoon, whereas you're just waking up.
Yeah. And dancing.
Yes.
So it sort of goes
Exactly,
like that.
exactly.
Huh? And Monday is the worst day for you.
Monday's the worst day.
And Friday is the worst day for us.
That's right.
Certainly for me. Huh? But anybody over about 30, they tend to start feeling it a bit more. Well, what a pity you missed the very nice weather. Oh, okay, we go down. Very nice weather. This is nice slide when the snow and the ice are here. Yes, and they never, they rarely clear it, you know.
Yeah.
It's up to you. And this is the central area for students to meet as a shop.
This place, huh?
This place here.
Okay.
This square, yeah.
Like a forum.
So, but not that many people would sit here now, eh? Because
Unless there's not enough space inside the cafeteria,
that's
people
right.
come out and
well,
sit here.
students sit in the classrooms a lot with their
Yes,
lunches,
a lot.
don't
Or
they?
library, outside the library.
Dang.
Want some
You haven't got your breakfast. Awesome. Okay.
I have problem with throat.
Hello.
Hello. I'm very glad to meet you.
Oh, you too.
Me too. さっきの日本語できるでしょ
少し。
少し。あ、リツ。私もアメリカ3回行ったことあるけどさ。カリフォルニア。
He's been to
そうです
America.
か。
Ah, you have been to America.
3回。あと
Ah.
英会話全然ダメ。
For English conversation.
あ、no。
学生にとして。
いや、じゃあサラリーマンの時。
Oh, he's a salesman.
Ah, yeah, Salaman.
そうですか。
He's
But I haven't my business card.
フランス。
イギリス。
あ、イギリス。
はい。ここに働いてます。
じゃああれ知ってる
先生です。
そう。
Nice to
じゃ
meet
全
you.
然あれカメラマンの方かと思ってジャーナリストかと思ったんだよ。
ジャーナリストです。
ああ、そうなの
放送局。
フランスラジオ。
フランス。うちのね嫁さんがフランスすごく好きなんだよ。
音楽
ポンパドールとかさ、
ポンパドール。
フランス革命の前のポンパドール。
His
Papa
wife.
do.
ポンパドールはパリ、
パリの
ベルサイユ宮殿のあれすごい憧れてんだよ。俺らはあっちイギリスの方に憧れてんの。何だったかな。最初ローレンス・スタン。ローレンス・スタンって作家。スタン。
Soccer?
ロレンスさん。
Football?
イギリスの作家。
あ、
ケンブリッジ出たアーティ作家だよ。今回ライターね。
Writer?
18世紀ぐらい。
18th century. Her wife very like Paris, very like a writer
Japanese?
in 18th
英国
century.
人のライターいたでしょ、いるんです
But
よ
it's too much writer.
いっぱいいるからね、あまり有名じゃないけどあれ、
うん
200年祭が開かれてるわ、イギリスで200年祭、ローレンス・スターっていう、
Ah,
知ってる、
Stern.
スタ
Stern,
ー
Lawrence
スター
Stern.
そうそう
Ah,
No,
bon.
I read
あれ
Lawrence Stern.
Il est bizarre, hein,
ロ
最適的な
mais
プロ
intéressant.
グラムみたいな、いや、すごい先生いっぱいね、
Bon,
岐阜大学全然ダメ、俺岐阜大学だったんだけど、
そうですか。
全然ダメ、
je n'ai jamais parlé avec
この
lui.
先生、あんま違うわ
La。plupart des
Pas.
professeurs
Oh,
ne-
yeah.
You know Gifu? Gifu
Gifu
Prefecture?
岐阜ユニバーシ
He
ティ
say, yeah, Gifu University, they have no this kind of
こんな先生い
lecture.
ない、いない、はっきり言って、もう最高。
They
Can
don't
speak
have-
English.
Eh.
Yeah. They don't have the
Tell me.
lecture like this. So
Really?
he say
Lawrence-
Fukushima University is different. It's good.
だよね、ローレンス・スターンのさ、
So we
研
got
究してる
something
先生
they
がいるんだよ
haven't too.。
ホームページ作ってるの、
Nice to know.
岐阜大学の工学部にね、ローレンス・スターンの研究してる
It's a privilege.
先生がいやるんだ
It's kind
よ。
of
でローレンス・スターンの写真が載ってんだよ。
なるほど。
なんか変なんだよね、それね。
Ah, yeah, yeah, yeah. Ah, yeah.
すごい。い
Nice
や
to meet you.
いや、綺麗やね。
ありがとうございます。
そうですね。
ベ
そう
リー、
ですね
ベリー、ベリーでね、
とても綺麗
もうプリティっていう。
Ah,
そうすごいよね。
il dit qu'elle est
Ouais,
jolie.
par
Elle est
contre,
très
私
jolie.
留学生で
Je
す。
connais pas.
どこの？
Je connais
Malaisie.
pas pourquoi.
あ、マレーシア。
C'est
俺
très
日本
rare
人かと
qu'il
思った。
parle.
日本人じゃないです。
C'est à cause de nous, à cause de
全
nous.
然じゃまあこの人ジャーナリストだと思ったんだよ。なんかこう持ってたから一見
え
雰囲気
あ
雰囲気ね。
こうして
でこちらの方多分どこ。でこの子はなんかすげえすごいと思ったんだよ。いやすごいね。本当どうもどうも。さっきのいやだんけ
Au revoir, monsieur.
どうもありがとう。
Sayonara.
はい、そうだ。私
Nice to
研
meet
究
you.
で山本キッズ好きでね。
あー、はい。
格闘技、総合格闘技。
あ
あとランカシャ流のプロレスもあるでしょ。ランカシャ流。
Oh yeah, big surprise. You know that?
I don't know him. The first time I met him, and he's so
Oh yeah.
yeah. You know that?
Maybe he's happy, just happy in his life.
Yeah. So this is the store, the
Ah,
book
okay.
store, and they sell the snack or what.
But this is not the cafeteria, huh?
No, cafeteria is that way.
Ah, okay. Do you have a foreign newspaper? No.
Yeah, it's newspaper. If you go to the library,
There is a
yeah, they
foreign
got free
newspaper.
newspaper. They got English
Ah, okay.
version, so you can see it.
Okay.
It's free. And they sell the PC or fan. I'm just wondering whether
Some
I want to
fans.
buy one or not.
For
my room.
for this summer, maybe.
For my room,
Yeah.
my room has the aircon, so air conditioner, so maybe look at it. So
Ah,
this
where is is there still there? Oh,
oh
he's
my
coming.
God,
in.
he's coming.
Oh, yeah.
I don't want to say anything.
Yeah, yeah.
It's
Too much
so
talking.
noisy. Yeah, too much talking.
It's kind of,
blah 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 blah
yeah, yeah.
blah, blah.
Too much talking.
And satire. So this is the cafeteria. You see it? The food.
Do they have coffee? No.
Coffee.
Yeah, think so?
Yes, coffee.
Ah, they have coffee. Okay.
And bread.
Okay, we'll take some bread and coffee.
Toast.
So we just
and some
help
jam
ourselves?
or what.
Take like that?
Yeah,
We
you
pay
just
first or-
take it and make it.
Okay, we
You
start.
pay like that.
Forces a number of our students, the Japanese kids, have woken up. They have woken up, I think. They are aware
They're walking.
that something is wrong.
They know that something's wrong, but
And they're
Are they doing
looking.
something?
But that's a start. Before, they didn't even think, they didn't question. Japan used to be a very violent place for students.
violent.
Very violent
In
from
the
the
70s, there was some terrorist.
Oh yes, the late.
For the student.
You can't imagine it now. It's so
Yeah, I can't
sleepy.
imagine. It's so silent.
In the late 40s, just after the war, communists and socialists were determined we're going to change this place. They were broken, basically. Then the economy started to build up in the 50s, and people were bought off. They said, if you work hard, you'll have a good standard of living. Under the American nuclear umbrella, you'll be safe. And most people opted for that and got a better lifestyle, and the economy rose rapidly. In the 60s, it went wrong. because the students began to say, what are we doing here with this American security treaty? And they began, late 50s and into the 60s,
Yeah.
very violent demonstrations, like Korea. You know, Korea, they put on the steel helmets and they get the iron, these are the students, get the iron bars, and the Japanese were like that. There was a moment I have read when they were demonstrating around the Parliament building, you know, Nagatacho, the Japanese Diet, and so many people were getting close that the government at the time, which was run by a war criminal, A-class war criminal, Kishi, who became Prime Minister in 1957. He was a war criminal. He did a lot of damage in Manchuria, and he should have been executed as a got-off. 5 years after the Americans left, he was Prime Minister. But he signed the security treaty with the United States. Students didn't want this, a lot of them. They demonstrated, they were even urinating, doing their toilet on the doors of the Parliament. This is Japan. And Kishi,
It's two different.
Kishi at the
To
time,
imagine it.
Kishi at the time considered telling the police and the army to come out and mow them down, like Tiananmen Square.
There was some big demonstration, anti-nuke demonstration in
You
Tokyo
mean-
recently.
Oh, recently?
No?
There's a demonstration, but
There were, huh?
Constantly demonstration. I'd like you to meet Fukami-san. Do you know Fukami-san?
yes.
Yeah.
Fukami-san.
The teacher too?
She's an
No,
she's a married lady.
she's a student.
I can stop if you want.
No. I didn't want to say an older lady. She's
You
she's
said
an,
it.
She's
Anyway.
a mother of five
it's on there. She's not old, but she's married and she's got teenage boys. And she's a thinker. She's and she speaks
She went
brilliant
to
English.
join the demonstration.
Yeah.
To sit. What is that called? Sit down or sit up?
Yes, sit down. Yeah,
Yeah.
demonstration. She took
Sit
part
in
in
front
that.
of
Sit in,
the-
yeah.
Sit in,
sit
that
in.
kind of thing. So there are students who, older people remember this. And Kishi was on the verge of ordering the police to open fire, shoot them down.
Recently?
No,
no.
1960, I
Okay.
think it was. It's 1960. Because it was, and I think the Americans told him
Keep calm.
it might not be a good idea.
Yeah.
So he
stability
was
of the situation.
restrained, but that criminal was, I read somewhere, you won't find many reports about this. They all seem to have disappeared, but they must be in the libraries everywhere. So Japan hasn't yet removed them from the shelves, but most people don't get to them. So, and then through the mid-60s, the Vietnam War, and the socialists began to demonstrate anti-Israel, anti-America, anti-everything. And the student movements in the West became very big in France.
68. My year
Very
of birth.
serious. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
happy
am a
birthday
68
to you.
child.
All right. It's very
This is an important
strong year,
in
a
France.
very important year. And it nearly destroyed the government. He was ready. He went to Germany and told the French forces in Germany, get ready to come in
The army
and
was about
shoot
to,
them down.
to enter the nation.
But before that, this is the great Charles de Gaulle, who picked France up after the war, basically,
Yeah.
and restored its self-respect. And he was ready to
send the army against them.
just to quash it.
Demonstrators.
But before that, he said, we will have an election. Very clever move. And by then, the middle classes were getting a little worried at what it might mean. So they voted him back into power. And that was the end of that was effectively the end of that. But all around Europe, students went demonstrating.
Even in America.
And in America, they were killed.
Yeah, they were killed like
They were shot.
like China.
It's happened again in America last year. That it was shot for demonstrating with no weapons.
With
The
no
national
weapon.
yeah, they had no weapons.
But they shoot him.
They shot them dead. Shot them dead. Kent State University. Kent State University. Just shot them dead.
And then files closed like that. That's the end of the story.
No, they continued,
They
but
continued?
it sort of went down,
Yeah.
and Nixon came in, and he basically quashed it, and it just lost power. The hippie movement, we will change the world, we will revolutionize life. These people are now the bankers.
There's a master now.
These people who were going to revolutionize the world and smoke drugs and take everything, and everything would be
They are the
new,
big
free
manager.
sex, and that. They are now in charge.
Yeah, they're the manager.
And have they changed? Like Animal Farm.
Yeah.
Like Animal Farm. The pigs
The pigs
take the place of the
take
men.
the place of the man,
And,
but it's just repeat
And in
at
the middle,
same
the ordinary animals are.
they become human.
That's,
Like us.
that's right. We are the ordinary ones. So that Japan was. I've not felt it, but when I came here, 1986, I went to my first classes, and I was introduced by a teacher. Then the next week, nobody came, and I approached my class, and I heard somebody screaming inside, screaming, not talking. I opened the door. There was somebody with a steel hat on, dark glasses, and completely covered, except for the mouth. And the board was covered in huge kanji, absolutely huge. Really, I thought I didn't understand a word, but I knew that this was the so-called Shukakuha, the sort of radical group, who were funded by probably Soviet Union and China. Probably. It was mysterious. Because when the Soviet Union collapsed, they stopped.
Oh, yeah.
But they used to come into classes, and they'd scream and scream, and I'd look at the students, and I'd think, oh. So I'd say to them in English, I didn't speak Japanese, that, and could you,
It's my class.
yes, could
Excuse
you,
me.
and foolishly I said, could you summarize what you want to say? And because the Japanese are not good at summarizing, they don't know what it is. Huh? Could you summarize what you want to say? And they would quite. And they just go on. I just thought, oh, come on, just. And I looked at the students. Nobody was listening.
Oh, yeah.
Students are just like this, or they were.
Just boring.
No keitai denwa at that time, no mobile phones then. They were just waiting. And I thought, oh, what do I do? I said, thank you. So they usually go out, but one girl, there was one girl among them. There's many months this went on. And I called her Mini Haha, because she had such a awful voice. And in the end, I just... Sometimes there was a person outside, disguised, a minder, controller, and I'd come along, they would nod to me and I would nod to them. Maybe they thought I was sympathetic because I didn't throw them. Then I said, could you ask them to leave? So, and then in the end I thought, mini ha-ha. I just thought, okay, thank you very much, thank you. And I started doing this. Do you know what happened? The students immediately took up this slow hand clap.
Just imitating.
And I thought, oh, they're following my lead. And this girl, she did that. And then she went out. I never saw her again. And then one time when a boy stood up, Ichinen, a first-year boy, and he started cleaning the board. And this was one of them, I remember, he had a strong chin, one of them. And they started pushing each other, and I thought, all right, this is enough. This is enough. So I got in between them. You sit down. Got hold of this thing. You're out. And I opened the door. Out.
It was here, in this university.
In this university. I said to the minder, he does not come in ever again. You stay out. Do you understand? He never did come in. Then I reported it. Two professors came to my room, which in those days had space, and they said, you mustn't ever touch them. Oh. But they were starting, you must not touch them.
So let them.
So I said, well, what do we do? I said, the boy was trying to help me, and this thing was on, and I thought, oh, that's enough, right, you're out. I've had enough of you.
So they're warning you to not touch.
Don't touch them. And I said, am I doing something wrong? Yes, you mustn't touch them. I said, why don't you call the police and get these people? Do you know what they used to do? At lunchtime, they'd be outside with the metal bars, standing like an army. Do you know what the university did? I'd say, why don't you call the police? No, we don't want the police. Now I know why. I wouldn't call the British police either now. Disgusting creatures. But in those, I said, call the police, get them up. No, they said. I said, why not? We don't want the police coming in here. Because they wouldn't stop with them. They'd start looking everywhere. I thought, okay. What they would do is they would get professors and office people just to surround them. And they'd just stand silently. And these people would start marching up and down outside.
Really?
Throughout the 80s, I was at 86 into the 90s. Well, the Soviet Union collapsed in 91, so that was the end of that. That's Japan too.
You didn't know that.
Can't imagine that, can you? Eh? Yeah. But you look at newsreel evidence, and there's plenty of evidence of Japanese being very violent. It's a country of extremes, either total docility or total out-of-control violence. Same in the war, that when they occupied your country and they killed so many of your people, let alone the Western occupied. They killed more of you than they killed of the Westerners. Why did they do that? They were docile. They got a good report in World War I from the, the Red Cross, International Red Cross in Geneva, said there are only two countries that were really good in treating prisoners.
Japan?
One was the United States, one was Japan.
World War II is different, right?
That was World War I, but in the 20s they went mad. And then the military took over and disobeyed the civil government. And the civil government in the 30s was starting to dismiss them. They ended up being killed. One by one, people were being assassinated. And then the army in Manchuria, which was set up to counter the Soviet Union, that was the original fear. It was going to be the Soviets. They decided to turn south and go through China, and then to get the oil of Indonesia, and because the Americans were squeezing them. So that, all of that was originally designed for the Soviet Union, and Kishi and his cohorts were financing chemical and biological research, which the Europeans, lovely Europeans, had pioneered, and at the end of World War I had decided, as we were so horrified deeply, we thought, we'll give that up. Who came along? A young Japanese researcher who thought, oh, I'll take that. Took it back to Japan, set up
a new market.
The special,
like a new market, you know.
The special research unit, and they experimented on Koreans, on Chinese. They dropped flies and other insects from air. They experimented in any way. They poisoned water. They tried the Soviet Union. They tried to poison the border areas of the Soviet Union. but little had they expected that Stalin would send big armored divisions, tanks and artillery and aircraft to the Siberian area against the Japanese. And they tried a war in 1939, which has not been written of, and they were smashed by the Soviets. They killed a lot of Soviets, but they themselves were smashed. They never wrote about that, they just withdrew.
They never wrote about it.
Yeah? Or they didn't write about it because they lost. They tried the chemical and the biological warfare, and it didn't work because they were still experimental. But there's lots of evidence of them in China and in Manchuria. Sort of just say, speaking funny Chinese, don't worry, I'm here to protect you. The smile, they'd stab someone, and they'd be writing what color do they turn.
Experimental.
All of this. And how long does it take? People would be saying, how long does it take, and do they do this? Or they had all this research. So at the end of the war, the Americans and the Russians wanted all this information. Americans didn't have it. The Russians didn't have it. The Japanese had it. They'd experimented live. Very high-level scientists.
Yeah, but very crude.
They were ready. They were ready to launch anything. And they were...
And related to the situation today, because you know, regarding the situation with the nuclear plant in Fukushima, most of people in Europe said that they will use this area, this zone, as an experimental zone.
No.
What do you think of this?
What do you think of this? I'm a cynic. I'm a European.
Yeah.
I am automatically
So
cynical and
it's like that,
skeptical.
It may be true, you know,
Yeah.
Maybe.
because the government wouldn't tell the truth about it.
No.
To the resident here.
No.
And then just about 20 kilometers. I don't think it's just
The
20
exclusion zone,
kilometers.
you mean? The
Yeah.
exclusion zone
Others
around
country
that.
they say it should be 100 kilometers or
Mhm.
what. But Japan they just say 20 kilometers, and everyone just try to object about it. So it's turned to 30 kilometers. But now it's changed back to 20 kilometers.
And they change in the middle of April too. They change again the perimeter of the zone. Huh? And,
To encourage people to go back.
yeah, in some, I think there is a town, Doko or something like that, or Kodo or something like that. This is within the 10 kilometers zone, and it's now open to the people. They are not allowed to spend the night, but they can come anytime. But no spend the night.
Yeah,
but they can
yeah,
come
yeah.
at night.
But
just
you can come.
Yeah, you can
to
come.
get inside, but
You don't have
cannot
to sleep there.
sleep here.
It's
So
totally
it's there, you know.
cynical. So
That's the point.
and this is less than 10 kilometers.
No. But most people won't go back.
Ah,
Most people won't.
they won't.
But there's
They
some
won't because they
people
are so short.
Some old people
go
have
back.
gone
The old
back.
people go back to pick the pictures or grab
yeah.
something like that.
They get there,
But they come out again.
they come out.
Yeah,
I
come
mean,
out.
they won't go back permanently.
Yes.
Even in
Everyone's
the further, the areas further away, the younger people won't.
scared.
Those with children won't.
Yeah.
Older people even, but what if they went back? They would have no economic support.
Yeah.
What
There
can
is
they,
no
what can they
administration there.
do?
Yeah.
What can
there,
they
there
do?
is no post office,
That-
no bank, no.
What
no
can they
shopping.
do?
Yeah.
What standard of life is that?
That place. That's
To grow up vegetables.
That's absurd. That really is absurd. But the main aim is to restart all or as many as possible of the nuclear reactors in other parts of Japan, which have all now been closed down. Everyone is now closed down. And they want to start them up, but there's massive local opposition.
Yeah.
Massive local opposition.
But do you think they will succeed? Yeah, they are strong enough to put pressure on the government not to reopen?
What I think they will do is play a longer game I expected power cuts last summer to immediately tell people without nuclear power we can't provide air
Do
conditioning.
you want this kind of life? Do you want to abandon your life standards?
We didn't have them here. And they say again this year we won't have them here or in Tokyo, but they will have them in other areas. I think they're going to increase the pressure.
Yeah, because the electric is for Tokyo.
Yeah.
They build here,
That's
but
all of
it's
it.
sent to Tokyo.
Tokyo is a machine.
So there's
Tokyo is a
no
big
related
machine.
to us. Why we have to cut our electrics too?
It connects with what we said before
not
about
make
the
sense.
subhuman or the lower form of life in Tohoku, this northeastern region, which traditionally has been less economically developed and culturally developed, a high culture. But I think everything was for Tokyo, not one, what do they call it? None of that electricity went to the local area. All of it was for Tokyo.
Yeah, all for Tokyo.
How many reactors? 6 reactors, was it? Very close together. Very suspicious design, which went funny in 3 Mile Island in the United States, 1979.
Yes, and they build it.
More information about Fukushima was provided by the Americans after 3 Mile Island in their own investigation, but has not been published here. About Fukushima. They got it about Fukushima, the same design, the American designed reactors, yeah? Americans have provided it, it's available. It's in the book, the synopsis of which I helped translate. My wife did the main work. And it shows the legal processes from the 70s saying that agriculture will be destroyed, the lives of children will be destroyed, the young population will leave.
Build beside the sea.
Well, that's for cooling and for getting rid of
use
any
the water?
everywhere. Look everywhere in Britain, they're all by the sea.
Yeah, but
France.
Yeah.
But
La
Japan
Hague,
is
the most-
special,
the
Japan
biggest
is
one in
a lot
France
of
is La
earthquake.
Hague.
You shouldn't build beside the sea because the earthquake.
In Japan.
Yeah, it often happens here.
And tsunami.
Yes, it's tsunami.
Now that's what
That's
they
a
were
mistake, a
saying.
big mistake, yeah, from Japanese
But
government.
they were saying in the court cases exactly that. And they said if there is another earthquake, a strong one, and then a big tsunami, what will happen if there is a meltdown? And they said there won't be a meltdown. We have modern technology and we can safeguard against that.
Kind
We
of,
have overcome.
arrogance, yeah, they were a bit arrogant. Not a bit,
Everywhere,
yeah,
everywhere.
yeah.
We're all arrogant. We have overcome nature, haven't we? We've overcome nature. Nature is our servant. And we'll club nature down, like the Chinese are doing with the Yangtze
Like the what?
development. The Chinese destroyed a lot of the river, natural river features to get electrical power. They've been warned that the consequences will be very, very severe. No, doesn't matter.
They don't care for now.
They don't care. So, but many people here now, and certainly my cynical or skeptical European mind says, they built nuclear reactors in Japan, so many of them, so that they could quickly assemble nuclear weapons if, in the order, the Soviet Union and then China and now North Korea were to try anything nuclear.
You want tea?
Yeah, we can have some more coffee.
You want coffee?
Okay.
Oh, I really like coffee.
He's a European,
Give
yeah?
you
No. My one is free. Tea.
Ah,
But wait,
her tea is free.
yours is free.
It's very weak as well. I think they use one tea
Just
bag.
water.
But real Japanese tea is quite good for you, but this is just sort of hot water. Yeah. Yeah, I think It was so that they could assemble nuclear weapons, so they'd have the plutonium and all these other nuclear materials.
So you think this is for
Within
military
days.
purpose?
I'm convinced it is, because they had a plan in the 60s to build nuclear weapons in Japan, secret plan. And the Americans found out. They said, may not be a good idea. Did you know in the 60s
Yes.
that Japan had a plan to build nuclear weapons?
When?
In the
About?
60s. I think
60s.
Sato was the prime minister in the 60s.
I bring some more coffee, no?
Okay.
Take this one?
Right, do you want to pause
No,
that?
no, just put it here. Put it here.
Okay, and let's continue.
Okay.
Continue.
So, oh yes, and the Americans said not a good idea. But I think they've done a typical sidestep and thought, right, we won't do it, but we will do it that way, so
That
that
way,
if, because they many countries have the know-how. Belgium, small countries like that in Europe could assemble nuclear weapons within days if they had the materials. The knowledge is there. But I think that's the way I see it, as protection against Soviet, Chinese, North Korean nuclear threats, if the Americans ever decided to withdraw nuclear umbrella
The
protection.
news always say that in China, nowadays they produce many, I don't know, nuclear weapon or what, big tank or what.
Yeah.
What that's for? They're gonna have war soon? Or
Looks
what?
as if they're preparing for a
they're
major
preparing,
struggle.
they're increasing the military
A major
power,
struggle. It
and the
happened.
America is feel stretched,
Yeah.
and they're just like
Thank you.
fighting
Merci.
or what, I don't know.
That's right. Well, this is how we're just saying China is building more and more big weapon systems and nuclear weapons. And Reiko says, are they preparing for war? Because in
Prepare for
Europe,
what?
just go
If
back
you-
to Europe in
You don't
the.
prepare for war, but what's the use of this military power?
that is the question. What's the
What's the use of just to look at it? Oh wow, cool, and that's it.
But this always happens.
It's part of the
Go back.
war,
Go back to European history when the British were militarily, in naval terms, they were preeminent in Europe and they had the worldwide empire. Then Germany came up, new country, new state, and economically it quickly developed. And it thought, well, we want an empire and we want power, so we will have to build up our armaments. And they started to build up
So
a
the
navy.
military power equal to the state.
Your ambitious.
And they thought we need, because the British do it all by naval power. It's only a small country, didn't have a big army, but it had this naval force which could go anywhere. And they said, right, we'll do that too. And that's when the British started building more and bigger, and they did. And everybody plays catch up.
Yeah.
And in those days, they both had the money. And then, as you said, what's it for? It's going to be for an inevitable clash.
World War III. Wow.
It happened. Well, that was before World War One, and in World War One they had the naval clash, the big naval clash, and it was inconclusive. But the Germans never really challenged again. But it wasn't a complete decision either way. But the Germans decided then. But yes, I think they're building up for a major push against the United States. This is history.
The big country.
When you have power, you have to show your power. So this is part of it.
But just for the big and powerful country, right? The
right.
small country like Malaysia, we see it and
You say,
What can we do?
That's right. That's right. Exactly. Exactly.
you're two in competition and you have nothing to do with that.
It's absurd. You see, in Europe we had
Wait
this.
for that or what?
Well, we had this counterbalance of terror, nuclear. We had the American massive nuclear arsenal, the Soviet nuclear arsenal, and those of us in the middle, We were just 4 minutes or less away from a Soviet nuclear missile strike, which would just 4 minutes. So that's the way we grew up. Certainly I did before. You just think, well, if there's a war, what can we do? Well, we had our own and France had their own. So they could say, well, you can obliterate us, but we've got something as well. And we can do big damage, even though it's a little force. And so both the British and the French were able to say, we'll take some of you out. Moscow will disappear. For example, not Thatcher, the British alone could have destroyed quite a lot in the Soviet Union. The French could have done the same, but it was trained on Germany, wasn't it, for NATO forces. So the French weapons would have dropped on Germany mainly, where the Russians would have been, you see. but and that was called a deterrent, and the Russians, the Americans laughed. But I don't think you would like it if even one weapon hit your own people. I don't think the Americans want an Iranian missile.
And nowadays, you think that Japanese people feel take as a frustration not to have the nuclear weapon. Yeah, but is it official in the official speech? No, this is under official speech. This is under current.
But at the moment, they feel they can rely on the Americans because the Americans are afraid for themselves.
There are still Americans in Japan. There's some
large forces.
US Army.
Yes.
Forces.
Yes.
In your
Still go,
province?
right? Okinawa there.
Okinawa, in Tohoku as well, go up to Aomori. They're all up there.
They are.
Because if you fly from Sendai to Sapporo, as I do, my wife's city, it takes longer because you've got all these military routes, you see. You've got to be very, very aware of these people. And if you go by train, as we did once, you pass through
10
American
hours,
military. Yes, American military installations. And Tokyo, there's a military naval base. There's a naval base at what's that south of Tokyo? South of Yokohama, or I forget the name of it now. Anyway, where they say there are no nuclear weapons. But I've seen an American nuclear carrier there. I'm sure
met
they've
an
got
ex-marine
them.
in Tokyo last week. And he was in this basis. In this, this camp.
Yokosuka.
He was in this camp. He said there was some nuclear submarine.
I'm sure. Yes, I'm sure.
So he knows about nuclear submarine.
I'm sure. And the Japanese government know also, but publicly they mustn't, because the public don't want it.
And another question, I've heard that right now there is some negotiation between US Army and the Japanese government to use the Fukushima nuclear plant as a garbage. As you have to stock all the.
This is interesting. I haven't heard that, but I'm not surprised. It's a rumor.
It's a rumor.
A rumor.
To garbage to
to put all the mobs, to put all the the nuclear garbage.
Nuclear waste.
put there
nuclear waste and to
from the US military.
Gumi. It's a dustbin.
So
it's a rumor.
put my garbage on your place like that.
Yeah.
Because nobody will live there.
It's a business, like a business.
Oh, I see.
And that's how they will spin it. So the way they got the nuclear installation built anyway was central government power, big business, and local government in Fukushima taking.
Yeah.
So this is the way.
Corruption?
This is the way.
mean?
Oh, it's everywhere. But no. But even if you say, if you let us build, this will bring the local economy up because there's nothing else. And local governments.
It's already nothing. There's no others.
Nothing else. Like American military in Philippines, once they left.
What is the economy here? This is agricultural?
Yes, and it's been trashed.
And that's been trashed.
It's
so
been
there's nothing more.
trashed.
So
There's nothing left.
There's just immaterial
So back to
economy.
business.
Just some service economy like bank or
Yes.
what else?
There are a few industries, but there isn't all that much. It's mainly agricultural.
It was. Sorry.
It was mainly and fishing. And this is the major university in the area. There's another computer-based one in Aizu, which was built with a lot of local money.
Where is it?
To the west, in the mountains, the historical castle town, Aizu Akamatsu, that opposed the Meiji restoration. It's in Fukushima Prefecture.
Aizu Wakamatsu, there's a castle.
Yeah. It's
castle.
quite interesting. It's also the street layout. If you drive around
ask
it.
Your cost server.
Sure.
To bring you there. 'Cause
Sure.
it's a car, right?
Sure.
Maybe
It's only 1.5 hours from here.
Yeah. Even less on the motorway, perhaps. Yeah. Aizu Wakamatsu.
Wow, the negotiation is still running. What is gonna be?
Oh yeah, I'm not surprised at that because life is cynical. Aizu, Aizu. That's the region, and then Wakamatsu is the city name. Wakamatsu, young pine. The Aizu region. This is the kanji. Yeah. So if you look on the weather map when they give the weather in the
What
evening, it's the
castle
western.
Okay.
What castle?
Western part of Tohoku.
Castle. What's the name of the castle?
Names.
Everybody knows, maybe. No?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Everybody knows,
Aizu
okay.
Castle. Just say Aizu Castle.
My
Yeah.
host will know.
Yeah.
Castle, TLE?
TLE. So this. Yeah. And it's got a road system which is designed to make an invading army confused. So all the Japanese castle towns are designed like that. You think, what the hell is this?
Yes.
Because they have no
That's
road
how we
name.
rebuilt Paris, you know.
Yeah.
Paris, they made huge avenues
Yes.
just to allow the
The
army
military, yeah.
in the 19th
Yeah.
to fight against
Yes.
demonstrators
That's
after
right.
the
That's
Commune de
right.
Paris.
That's right. Against their own people, let alone foreigners.
That's why
yeah?
Paris is so beautiful today. Because of this.
Yes, yeah, a lot of people were moved, were shoved
Yeah,
out, like
the
China's
suburbs.
doing now.
The suburbs.
Yeah, but this is very interesting, this rumor. I hadn't heard that. I'm sure Akiko-san has heard about that,
I
this
will give you
lady.
I will give you the link. I have made some interview with he's a French teacher in universities in Nagano and in Tokyo too. And I will give you his name. And he told me about that. And the interview is already
thought,
on my
isn't it?
website.
It's a
But
horrible
it's in
thought.
French, man.
It's a dreadful thought. It really is appalling.
I didn't take my business card.
Nice note.
I was given this by a former Hukudai boy who works in Tokyo now. Is a lively kid.
Can you remind me your name? Please?
Yeah. Okay. I haven't got a meishi. Shall I write it for you?
Yeah, please.
I haven't had a meishi for many years. Okay. Many years, because I used to have them at name cards.
I forgot it in my language. Again.
I had bilingual. I used to give them, and
No, his name card is in his luggage.
I saw
I
this.
took
Always
this.
forget to bring
always
it.
forget. It's not in my.
Glad
my
it's not
habits, you know.
just me. Yeah.
Robert
Murphy.
Murphy.
A
Okay.
good Irish name.
Yeah, that's why I ask you if you were English or maybe.
I'm English.
Yeah.
I'm English. Never been. I've only once been to Ireland. That was Northern Ireland, just 4 years
Murphy.
ago. Murphy. Robert Murphy.
Your email?
Stop.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll give you the Gmail one because that's the
It's
most
okay. It's okay.
convenient
Yeah,
for.
that's okay.
Okay.
Like that, I'll give you all the internet links. of
Okay.
the project, huh?
Great.
There's also there's a statement in English and even in Japanese.
Bon. Yeah. It's these conspiracy theories. You see, is it? People say, "Oh, it's all conspiracy. It's all imagined." Well, maybe much of it is, but not all of it will be nonsensical. A lot of it might be. The difficulty is telling the difference. What is nonsense and what is actually serious? And it would not surprise me, not because the Japanese, but because all governments, all big business are interested in one thing only: having power, having control, and making money for themselves.
Cupidity. That is the word.
That's all. Having power and
It's
money
same,
for
you know,
themselves.
like the negotiation between the Japan and the America. It's happened like the Malaysia and the Australia.
All
It's the
right.
same.
Really? What is Australia doing?
The Linus, Lynas.
Oh yes, you were saying this.
Yeah, they want to build in Malaysia, and at
That's
the place
right,
of
you were
we
saying
call
that.
it Kuantan,
Yeah.
like Fukushima prefecture, but we
Yes.
got Kuantan prefecture.
Yeah.
They want to build it
Underdeveloped,
there, like,
economically underdeveloped.
yeah.
Yeah.
So the government they receive the money
That's
and
right.
they build it.
That's right.
Build it secretly.
You see?
And now the people know that there's a demonstration.
But a lot of people will say, jobs. The same as here, the same as anywhere.
Almost
Jobs,
done,
we'll
you know.
get
There's
jobs.
already 90% complete, and now the people know that. What is this?
And it's too late.
Too late.
And that's the way it works everywhere now.
And it's free duty for 12 years. To the
To attract them in, yeah.
What is this?
But the Republic of Ireland did the same with lots of companies, American, German. They said, come in, we've got nothing. They joined the European Union and they were starting to develop, but then they said, come in and you pay almost no taxes.
10% or something.
And we won't ask you what you're doing.
Yeah.
We won't look what you're doing. So, of course, the Americans are a lot of your Japanese, of your computer software printed in Japanese is made in the Republic of Ireland.
Facebook is in Dublin.
Oh,
Yeah. A lot of them have got out of Britain and out of Germany. Go there. Low tax, no questions asked. And big corruption in Ireland. Very, very big corruption traditionally.
Ireland is another country?
Oh yes.
Ireland, right?
800 years they had a struggle to...
No, Ireland and Iceland is...
No.
Iceland is up there. It's a very cold, volcanic place.
I know that. I know Ireland. Yeah, Ireland.
Ireland.
Iceland. Yeah.
And Iceland.
Iceland is bankrupt, right? Really?
Yeah, but they're doing well now.
They're
They
doing well.
told the international bankers to go and take a running jump. They defaulted.
We won't pay for your debt. Just
Yeah,
say it is bad.
the people said
The
that.
people
The
said
politicians, we must pay or they will exclude us.
They
People
show
said,
way.
to hell
They
with
show
that.
way to the other people, but the other people haven't
So the people
follow
won't pay.
this way.
I'd be interested to see what Greece does in its election. They're
Uh,
trying to
they will be
frighten the
ejected
Greeks.
They will
That-
be rejected from the Euro.
Or will they vote in favour of a government that will accept? The way the Irish did. Is it the Irish? 800 years struggling against the English. And finally, they got their independence.
Yeah.
And now they are having their government budgets discussed in Germany, in the German parliament, before the Irish parliament gets them. And they've accepted it. Think again. Have another vote. And if you vote no again, you will have trouble. And they've always swung, which has surprised me.
In France, this was incredible, the kind of scandal, because French people said no to Europe,
Yeah.
and 1 year later, or 1 and a half later, Nicolas Sarkozy went to the parliament and decided by decree
Yeah.
to impose the other
That's right.
solutions.
That's
So it was a denial of democracy. That's why we rejected
Well,
so strong.
4 countries have had the chance to vote and have rejected. There was the first one was Ireland, I think. The next one was Denmark in 1992. Caused a lot of trouble. Caused trouble for the British pound after that. Third one was Netherlands, Holland, and then France. And and Ireland has done it 3 times, I think. And each of those countries' no has been turned into a yes, or has been, as he said, bypassed by the governments. And that's the trouble in Britain, is that...
But that's a part of the crisis now, because there's a lack of people are not no more confident.
Yeah, that's right.
In this
Exactly,
situation.
exactly.
So that's really a part
People are
of the crisis.
depressed. People
totally
are depressed. There's a democratic deficit.
Yeah.
So in Britain, the voting has gone down to 50%. It'll go down even more because people vote and they say nothing changes. They just ignore us. And then the present government, which did not win a majority after 13 years of Blair and Brown and the bust-up, the Conservatives could still not win an election. But with the Liberal Democrats, they had a parliamentary majority. So they said, each party promised, we will not raise the student fees, we will not change the health service. What have they done? They've broken their promises. They 300% increase in student costs. Like that.
There was some demonstration against it.
And the students went into the street. What did the government do? Said to the ugly police now, really we have disgusting police force, in London especially. Smash them, break heads. Thatcher practiced on the miners in the 80s, break heads. This used to happen 100 years ago. Then it became a bit cleaner, gone back to that, break heads. And students were called troublemakers. Yeah. And the press pick up, these troublemakers. One idiot picked up something and threw it off a building. Said, all students are like this. And the idiotic press and a lot of idiotic citizens said, yes, break them. You can always rely on the middle-class bourgeois population to swing behind the government. So the students were trashed. The government party, the Conservatives, never trust them anyway, but the Liberal Democrats had promised the students, we will fight this, we will not allow it in government. Then they said, we'll do it. And they were in Parliament, they went, you have to backslapping one another in front of the cameras. And then the leader of that party said, well, I promised them I wouldn't, but really I knew we had to. Before the election. And he's now surprised that a lot of his support has been lost. He's lost mine. I won't vote for those people. I haven't got a vote anyway, because I've been here too long.
Yeah.
Huh? But when I go back,
as an expat,
because Thatcher in '89, I was here 3 years, she wrote and said, look, you're living abroad, you can have a vote. I said, so I said, postal vote, no. No. Go to the embassy, no. Well, how do I vote? You must appoint a friend, no? Appoint a friend, and the friend, you tell the friend, vote this way. And I said, I'm not telling my friend, it's a secret vote.
Yeah.
And what if my friend is busy, or some of my friends are old, they've died since, you know? Some of them were students of mine in evening classes. They were old, they were my parents' generation, huh? And most of them are dead now. Huh? So I wrote back, I want a postal vote. You can't have one. Why not? You can't have one. Sod that. So I didn't do it. And then I found out they'd changed the law, and they'd said you can have a postal vote, but if you've been out of the voting for 15 years, you lose it. And I'd been out of it for 17 years by then. So I keep writing back. I said, I have property in Canterbury. I've got 2 properties. I've got 2 properties. They're mine. I don't... doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. You can't have a vote. I said,
and you don't vote even in Japan, either?
No, I'm a foreigner.
Okay, so you are a citizen without
I just pay my taxes. I pay my taxes, but I don't mind in Japan. I don't want to vote. I want to remain a foreigner. I don't want to, but it's the British one. I wrote to Clegg, the Liberal one, before him, the previous leader, No response. And then I wrote again to Clegg about it. No response. I wrote to the Labour people. No, I didn't bother writing to the other lot.
I don't know the system for French people, but I think...
French are very good.
Yeah, I think expats can vote.
I was in East Germany in the communist time, and the French fellow with us, he went to East Berlin to vote in the embassy. For the that was, which election was that? Giscard d'Estaing. That filthy creature. 74. And he went to vote. Is he?
Yeah, he is.
Have you ever?
He was supporting Sarkozy, you know.
Giscard d'Estaing was a French president, 74 to 81. Very snooty.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard him speak English?
No.
His English is fluent. It's very high level. That red, when you hear him speak, it is very snooty. And if there is a series of films called The Pink Panther. Do you know the Pink Panther
Yes,
comedy
yes,
film?
yes.
Where you got Peter Sellers, an English actor who's now dead, and he did his first one was a more normal French accent. Then the Americans said, make it more funny.
And
He made it like that, you know. I am Clisère. My name is Clisère. Just like Giscard d'Estaing.
Just like Giscard.
Because when I first heard it, I said, Peter Sellers for the first time has missed something. Normally perfect. Then I heard Giscard d'Estaing, I thought, Peter Sellers has got it exactly right. Yes, yeah. Oh. He was so snooty, so really snooty, that when Thatcher came to power, 1979, she went to Brussels demanding, I want my billion. So, to pay less to the union budget, she said, I want it back.
Yeah.
In the end, she got it after 5 hard, obstructive years. But when Giscard d'Estaing was in power and she would meet, she was tough. I want that. If I don't get it, I will veto this and this and this. There were only 9 countries then, so a veto had power. Giscard d'Estaing just decided in the meetings, when she was speaking, he would deliberately get a book and read a book like that. And I thought, childish and rude. And Sarkozy was the same kind of thing without the smoothness of Giscard d'Estaing. Sarkozy was just a dog who did his toilet anywhere.
Like a pit bull.
Not even.
Sarkozy was a kind of pit bull.
That's a mongrel, I'd say. Yeah, it's a real crap caboose. You
like
have
to fight.
Yeah.
She has to go to.
I have
And
to
your
test.
test.
Okay, so see you Wednesday? Wednesday, 12:30?
12:30.
At the CRMS station?
Yes.
Which station is that?
No, it's
No,
not station,
Fukushima
institute.
station.
You know this institute in Fukushima? They are making measurement for elements, food radioactivity.
Is that near the
It's
post
at
office?
the Paseo Dori. You know
Oh,
I
don't know that.
Yataimura. They have a.
They are well known in Europe.
Oh, in Paseo Dori.
Yeah. Paseo Dori. The Yataimura. Is near
Okay,
there.
if
They got the, where's the place?
I won't keep you, eh?
I haven't got. I let
If that's
prior to
Paseo Dori, Eki, Paseo Dori, and that's the street, and that's the open area, and then we got.
You know Yataimura?
It's Fukushima Okitamacho.
Okitamacho. Hi.
Where is it? This is
Okitamacho.
Yataimura. Yesterday, the place we eat.
Alors, it's here. That's very easy.
Yasaimura is village
Where
of
is the
vegetables.
It's a place we eat yakitori.
Ah, so desu ka?
And where is the
Yeah.
station? The station is here.
Station is
Yeah.
is here.
So the place is just 50 meters from here.
Oh.
Now this is in a kind of mall with several shops.
Ah, that
Yeah,
place. I
at
never
the
go.
back.
A new one. Okay. Okay,
And
I've
you
got it.
go, You go and
So
you enter the mall.
is-
You go.
That was
the
just
lobby?
open. That was just open before
think
the
so.
earthquake.
I think
Before the
Yeah,
earthquake.
so it's
I went
here,
in.
It's here. The egg is
Oh,
here.
the scar. No,
They
I
are
didn't
all
know
volunteers
that.
there.
They're gonna send
They are all
you.
volunteers. Yeah.
Ah.
He's gonna go to ask some question. to the
They have a
teacher.
radio
Yeah,
station in
but-
there, don't
yeah,
they?
But,
Yeah.
but his English is not so fluent.
Ah, so.
She will come with me to make some
Ah,
translation.
brava. Brava, very
She is a
good.
very good assistant.
She's really very good. She's
She is
superb.
brilliant.
Absolutely superb, yeah. How did you meet? Okay, but they're very simple level here, big classes, aren't they? It's
You know, the teacher also Japanese.
What do you mean by simple levels? You mean there is no
beginners.
French teacher?
There is
Is this French literature?
No.
Just
Just the Japanese
no, it
teacher.
isn't. It's just the language. The only languages are Japanese and English of some level.
Yeah.
Of some level.
do
The others
you
are
teach
beginners.
literature or no drama?
In my classes I do, and outside classes we do drama. That's the highest level work we do.
as an option.
I
For
choose to
volunteer,
do
only?
it because the students are great, and you learn more, and you can teach them more, and you can learn more
She's
from
involved.
them.
Sarah, you are making some this dramatic.
Not the drama
Not
yet,
the drama, it's
but
the speech part, yeah.
contest,
And the discussion part.
discussions. They're very active now, especially since the overseas students came.
Overseas.
But they've had a strong drama tradition for 83 or 84 years here. So it's a long tradition. I've been doing it since 86. And our level is quite good. I think we do quite well. But that's where you can do your best teaching. And then they have master's level courses, which people are usually very good in English. And some PhD work they're starting.
Yeah.
They're starting now.
So PhD is
It's
the
just
last
building up, yeah. But for Chinese, well, not for you, but for the Japanese, Chinese, Russian, French, German, Spanish,
Spain.
and
Spanish,
Korean.
yeah.
They're offering those languages as beginners level, and then
This is for
another.
beginners. Okay.
Yeah.
So it's very, very like once a week or twice a week.
Twice a week.
Yeah, it's not much.
So if you want to learn more, you have to go to Tokyo
Or go to private school, or
private
Yeah.
school.
have
There is
a private
in
teacher.
Fukushima, there is some private school for this. Yeah.
Not
Is there
many
any-
for French.
Not many for French,
But
yeah.
you can get French, but there isn't such a demand.
Almost them are for English.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's English is the one there. There's a lot of provision for English.
Yeah.
Okay.
It costs money. Since how long have you been in Fukushima?
2 years.
2 years, like
Yeah, yeah.
like Reiko.
Yeah.
I
And I'm
tried
a
that.
grade 3 now.
Yeah. They were together.
Okay.
Yeah. we're-
But you are not coming from the same. You are not Malaysian.
no, I'm
you are
Chinese.
So you are Chinese. Okay. So you met each other here in Fukushima with Reiko.
Yeah, when we are in grade 1.
Okay.
Yeah.
And they form a very good duo. They're very lively. It was in the class. I could have gone 10 times faster just with those two than with the huge class. I mean, the classes are big for language work.
How many students?
Because maybe Japanese only study English when they are in junior school. But for me, I study English for when I was 4 years old. And Reiko, maybe Malaysia.
They use
yeah,
English,
they use in English.
in Malaysia as an
Yeah.
active language, yeah. But students about 40 or 30, if we're lucky, in a class, sometimes up to 50. When I first came, we got up to 70. And one year for an oral class, 80.
80.
There were so many in there, I could not walk through. I had to go through one door and go through the back door of the room to see students at the back.
Wow.
80.
80.
It's quite a lot.
Absurd.
Yeah.
Absurd.
I used to be a teacher when I passed my PhD. And I'm now teaching a class in the University of Nîmes. in communication also, but just one day a week. So it's not
how
like
many students?
we are quite few compared to you. We are 25.
25.
Around 25. It depends on
But
the year.
probably the levels are more conformed.
This is for the third year, so it means license for license.
Yeah.
And in this audience, there is also professionals.
Right.
You know,
Yeah.
they want to reconvert, to make some reconversion.
It's a different
So yeah, that's different because
we have all different levels, don't we? Some who can hardly say anything.
Yeah.
They definitely can't hear anything. And they don't know what to do. They just sit and wait to be told what to say so they can copy it with no connection with
They
themselves.
can't understand.
But there's no connection with themselves. They're just slaves.
So this is part of the job to try to making them connect with themselves, to push
That's the
themselves.
struggle. That's what makes you tired. And then you've got people at this level. There are usually one or two or three. Since the overseas students came, there are pockets of greater vitality.
You have to identify them
And you have to
at the
identify.
beginning of the year, so I can count on them.
Usually, the overseas students, they look at you and they the
Because
Japanese.
overseas,
The Japanese, if they're good, even if they're good, they keep looking down. And so you really don't know they're good unless you take in work and you see.
It's a
this is
kind of
quite
culture
good."
of the.
It's a
or maybe there is a
culture.
difference. Reiko told me that she really wanted to come in Japan
Yeah.
to make studies. She really wanted it since her young age,
Yes.
or younger age.
Yes.
So maybe the Japanese people here, they don't know really why they are here.
Yeah.
And I'm sure that for
Exactly.
foreigners there is a strong motivation. To be here.
Exactly.
And I
That's
think
a-
this is the main difference.
That's
Isn't
right.
it?
Yeah, I think so.
You are motivated to be
Yeah.
motivated, and the level for coming here is actually higher.
Yeah.
We get the better ones who come here.
in Fukushima.
Whereas here, not just Fukushima, Japan,
In
the
Japan.
better
Yeah, in
ones
Japan.
will come here
And
because
is,
it's
is this university high score in
middle.
Yeah, in the middle.
Middle.
It's just for the average level.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it could be better, but it doesn't get the funding, especially since
because of
Koizumi.
the funding?
Koizumi, it doesn't get the funding.
You have to make a call for funds,
Yeah, that's right.
especially in English.
We get some good work here. There is some good work. There are some good members of staff around. But let's say the English teachers, they have to teach the same kinds of classes that I have. And they are people who've got doctorates or master's degrees in something quite sophisticated. But they can't teach that
Yeah.
in their English classes. And some of them are quite frustrated because their reason for being here, the research, they can do, but the teaching seems
You
to
have to,
have
it's just,
little connection. I can combine it, I'm lucky. I can combine my interests and to try and cater to the lower
So you are
levels.
also doing some research on specific
I
thematic or
I
subject?
haven't done research for several years because I've devoted most of my energies to developing the classes and doing drama work,
Okay, so
which for me is the greatest reward, which teaches me what the problems are. So I could write books about them, but I don't have the time to do so. And books are written all over the place, and I'm probably idiosyncratic in my views, and I don't follow the general principles of modern society in many ways. So I'm an outsider. I don't fit. So the American-dominated publishing, yeah, we gotta have that goal and that goal. Gotta be scientific.
you mean in Japan? No, everywhere.
Everywhere the world. I find that bullshit quite often. They cultivate this great scientific thing. It must be researched. And
There's
waste
some
of
scholarship,
energy.
yes, some scholarship.
It's phony. It's phony. There is a spiritual dimension and common sense which they don't want to admit. So research has to be not understood by most people. It's understood by a few people, and they talk among themselves. And they can't teach, ultimately. So that's one reason why there is such problem.
So that's the reason why Reiko wanna be an English teacher in Japan. Yeah.
She's. It can be done. They are great people. There's great energy here.
She has a lot of good idea in teaching English. She knows how to make a progress in the English studies and the pronunciation.
That's right. She's very, very good. But also because outside English.
Really?
I never planned to stay so long, but it's happened.
Yeah.
Things are happening, yeah, that's for sure.
I intended to become a German teacher.
Ooh, German teacher, so you can also speak German?
Yeah,
So,
yeah, I can do.
Amazing.
I studied German at university, and I lived in Germany.
So French? What about French? You studied by
Studied
yourself?
French for 5 trimesters, not semesters, but
What?
division of 3.
To Australia, to the Queensland University.
We have an exchange.
I
with
have
them.
met the guy who is in charge of this. He's
really?
a young guy. He's a blonde hair.
Brown
Yesterday
hair?
night, we have dinner with a guy who is in charge of the JET program. This is
That's in the prefectural government, the CIR, is it? I don't know him.
Program.
They may be connected. It's this university in Queensland in Australia have an
Have a
exchange
connection.
agreement, and usually we go. They don't come here so much.
You want to go there for next year?
This year,
Maybe this year.
Maybe this year.
summer,
Yeah.
August.
August and September. Yeah.
September.
I'm preparing for the IELTS test.
IELTS. That's like TOEFL.
Yeah.
like lots of-
It's a
TOEFL.
British Australian one. Yeah, better.
I took the examination of TOEFL.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Do you want to tell us your result? Oh,
You
you
know
don't.
the full point is 120. Yeah, I only got 88.
Oh, I thought they measured it by 4, 5, 6.
4, 5,
That's
6?
IELTS,
Oh,
no?
this is IELTS.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
You did TOEFL.
I did TOEFL.
TOEFL is just for the United States, and they only want the very best and the fastest minds.
If
That's
you
all they
want
want.
to go to a University of America,
Yeah.
you must take the TOEFL test.
I think they might accept IELTS in some places now, but Canada will. Australia, Britain, and many other countries now. That's a better test, I think. More kind. It's still not easy, but it's not that Americano-centric. If you can understand the instructions for TOEFL, you don't need to take the test.
Yeah.
Quite frankly, you
And how is your student life in Fukushima? Do you enjoy to be here? Do you enjoy? Or you are
A sort of.
sort of.
Yeah.
You are not sure.
Good and bad.
Yeah, good and bad.
Yeah. Because this is
It's a countryside.
Yes.
Yes.
This is not lively area, country, inaka.
Yeah.
It's
But I'm
rural.
lucky I can meet a lot of people, They are so kind, but then those people who live in city,
Right.
like Tokyo.
Correct. I would agree with that.
Yeah.
They are nicer here, more human. Even Sendai can be quite snooty.
Yeah. And the nature here is also
beautiful.
beautiful.
So there are compensations.
Yeah.
There are
And
compensations.
are you obliged to make some to do some jobs to pay you for your study or?
Yeah, you mean part-time works?
Yeah, part-time work.
Yeah, I got two now.
You go to which
One is in 7-Eleven.
Lucky
the
Reiko.
chain.
Yeah.
The same.
The
Yeah,
same
We are in the
place.
same place.
And the boy you met, Dang, the Vietnamese
Yeah.
boy, there's a whole
Yeah,
group
we
of
are all in the
overseas
same.
students.
Yeah.
It's the liveliest place in Fukushima.
It's an international place.
I must do more shopping there.
I must visit you. I have made a picture of Reiko at this
Yeah, I can serve you.
It's the same place. Tell him when you're there.
Yeah, and
the other job?
another job is in hotel. I'm the front. I do the reservation and check in, check out.
Okay, this is in near the station?
Yeah, near the
It's
station.
in the station itself.
in the station.
Yeah.
Okay.
One
of these big hotels. There is
the Mets.
Yeah.
The mates. You know the mates?
No, but
No?
I've seen that there was several.
Which is your hotel?
No, I'm not at in a hotel. I was at Reiko place.
Oh, I see. Okay.
And then
All
we'll go
right.
to another place tonight. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Couch surfing. This is couch surfing. I am a couch surfer in Japan. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, going from place to place, to couch to couch.
So where's your destination?
Tonight I'm going. I don't know. I know. I have a meeting with the guy who is going to host me, but I just don't know where he's living. I know he's living in the center, Fukushima city center.
All right.
I will stay 4 days with him, and after that I will go to Isaka for 3 days. Yeah.
Oh.
For 3 days.
Isaka?
Somebody is going to host me in
The hot
Isaka.
spring.
Yeah.
Hot spring area.
Yeah.
You can have a very hot bath.
Yeah, I think it's not so far from here.
You can boil yourself. Yeah, it's on there's a train line direct there.
Streamline.
Like
So
yeah, you have to go to the station.
Yeah.
Then I'll take
I'm so
this.
sorry.
I'll take